This is the life, eh, Nick?
Oh, you're not wrong, Alex. Oh, the sun, sea, sand. Oh.
Cocktails, morning, noon and night.
I've had 100 pina coladas in the last 3 days.
And a banana daiquiri. Whoa. Ever since we sold up to Mad Joe Santini's sanitation import, exports and video streaming service, we are minted.
Yeah. Hang on, that is a legitimate business, right?
I asked Mad Joe about that. He said forget about it, so I did.
Forget about what?
Exactly.
10 million smackaroos.
10 million.
And the best thing is, we haven't had to share it with anyone. Yeah.
Forget about them.
Actors.
The writers.
Doing it for love, I think.
Yeah, they do it for the love of it.
Oh, poor Saps. Hang on. Those seagulls, is it just me? Or do they have the faces of the writing and acting team?
Of course they do, Nick.
What?
They're coming for you.
What? No, Phil! Stop pecking my shoulder, get off! Oh, no, Phil!
Nick! Nick! Nick, wake up, Nick! Nick! You're having a nightmare.
Where am I?
You're in the studio, Nick.
What? I'm not in Bimini?
Bimini? You're in South London and it's raining outside.
Oh, God. I may as well release the clowns.
Missing Glastonbury? Why not try this simple solution? Start by sitting in your car for 7 hours. I like to keep it real by keeping the windows shut. Don't you just love that build-up of body odour and irritation? Now, lug 3 times your own body weight. At least 5 miles. Finally! Phew. We're here. Oops. I almost forgot. Grab a bag of rubbish. Sprinkle it over your lawn. You want a heady mix of bottles, food and used condoms. Breathe in that authentic festival aroma. Time to get ready to party! Daub yourself with mud and glitter. The older you are, the more you need. Got to get that boomer recreating their youth vibe. Now, pour yourself wine that drips varnish. I prefer terps. Oh, gosh, that's rough. Don't forget to overcharge. I'm just popping a couple of £20 notes in a shredder. If you want a disco tent, ask your neighbour to run his fax machine and... exhale fag smoke through the hole in the fence he uses to watch you sunbathe. And last but not least, recreate that unique Portaloo experience with an old rusty bucket in the shed chock full of fox shit. Festival at home. Just like the real thing.
Release the clowns.
Thank you for using the fully automated accident and emergency vending machine. Please place the limb or body part you wish to have diagnosed into a hole and say, "Diagnose that."
Diagnose that.
Thank you. You placed your head in a hole. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Please wait while I diagnose your ailment. Congratulations! You have an arterial embolism hemorrhaging in the left side of your cerebral cortex. In a moment, you will be issued with a ticket for a life-saving operation. Have a nice half day. Goodbye.
What? Half day? What's that supposed to mean? Surely you meant have a nice day? Hello?
If you would like to know if you have 12 hours left to live, please say yes.
Yes.
Yes what?
Yes, please.
Thank you. You chose more options.
What? No, I didn't.
After the tone, please enter your cat's postcode, followed by your father's secret maiden name, followed by the hashtag.
Just answer the question.
Thank you. You said, my glockenspiel sounds like a pink blancmange. Is this correct?
What? No one mentioned glockenspiels or blancmange. Where did that even come from?
Goodbye.
Hey, you piece of crap! Answer the question! Hello, please!
Welcome to the automated medical diagnostic vending machine. Please place the limb or body part you wish to have diagnosed into the machine and say, diagnose that.
All right then, you asked for it, Buster. Diagnose that.
Diagnosing. Congratulations. You have a tiny chipolata attached to your abdomen. Would you like to continue?
No.
No, I thought not. Jog on, pal. Next.
Right, release the clowns. And now Mafia nursery rhymes with Mad Joe Santini.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all day long. If Big Vinny gets his kickback. But if he don't, the wheels on the bus get slashed, and the bus station accidentally catches fire. Capiche?
Release the guards.
Yes, master.
It's equally valuable.
Yes. Woke FM.
You're listening to Woke FM, the radio station that won't play any music by anyone that's sexist, racist, homophobic, exploitative, cancelled, criminal, or in any way problematic. Woke FM. It's just dead air.
Woke FM.
Release the clans.
So Reginald, Lady Aston, what seems to be the problem?
That, Doctor.
Good Lord, is he doing that all the time? Are you doing that all the time, Sir Reginald?
Yes, and as you can imagine, it's rather wearing.
Well, indeed. I mean, so how long has he been this way?
Like this, about 4 days.
4 days? How have you coped? He's only been here 30 seconds. I already want to throttle him.
Well, we've been married 35 years.
Yes, that's
so
right, 35 years.
Conversation isn't very high on our agenda. I didn't really notice it until yesterday. We went to Lord Threepwood's summer ball and Reginald rather embarrassed himself.
Embarrassed myself?
Me.
Oh,
Oh, shut up, Reginald. Do you know what it is, Doctor?
Yes, I'm afraid your husband has an acute case of jazzitis pestiferous.
Is that serious?
Well, that all depends on how deep-rooted it's become. What sort of jazz does he listen to?
He used to like traditional stuff, Duke Ellington, Glenn Miller, that sort of thing. Then some bossa nova, you know, Girl from Ipanema and all of that.
Yes.
And then he discovered bebop.
Oh, dear.
Then he moved on to hard bop, and the next thing I knew, he started whittering on about something called modal jazz.
Oh, yes. No, that's a classic trajectory of jazzitis pestiferous. He's clearly gone right through the stages of fusion and acid jazz and seems to have fallen into this jabbering hell of freeform...
freeform nonsense.
Shut up, Reginald!
Now, this is a very important question. Has any of his other behaviour changed?
Yes, he has to keep trying to drum, even though he has no rhythm. And he no longer surfs the internet for porn.
Oh my God. Go on.
Well, when we first got on the internet 10 years ago, he was porn mad.
Well, as a High Court judge, that's perfectly normal.
But for the last few months, he swapped jizz for jazz. He's been glued to Wikipedia, trawling through biographies, discographies and track listings. Shut up, Reginald!
Does he keep coming out with odd facts about obscure sidemen?
Yes, stuff about the tuba player Bill Barber and why the bass clarinetist Benny Mopan's solo album was so groundbreaking.
Shit the bed. Nurse Clark, phone an ambulance. Tell them we have a patient here who needs an emergency getsectomy.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh my goodness!
Don't worry, Lady Aston. So long as we act now and excise every last vestige of jazz from his auditory cortex, he'll be back surfing porn sites before you know it.
And if you can't?
He'll be stuck as a drooling, gibbering fool.
Well, at least he'll still be able to work.
That's the spirit, Lady Aston. A positive attitude will help you through this.
Shut up, Reginald!
Sorry.
Release the clowns!
Permitted and outright contrarian FM.
You're listening to Perma-Triggered Outright Contrarian FM, the radio station that won't play any tracks by anyone who advocates for progressive change, has the temerity to sincerely believe the opposite to you based on considered ethical principles, or as we call them, woke, virtue-signalling, race-baiting, feminazi snowflakes, thinks that not saying shitty things just because you can is a reasonable position, believes calling out injustice is a responsibility, or uses music to encourage seeing the world differently today than you did yesterday. Perma-Triggered Outright Contrarian FM. It's just dead air.
Permitted and outright contrarian FM.
Release the clowns!
Same again, Max. And one for my friend up there at the end of the bar. No? Okay. That's okay. I get it. My name's Daventry, by the way. Peter Daventry. No, of course, I get it. You're happy up there, on your own in the shadows. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am that Peter Daventry. Max? Never heard of me, have you? But I bet you've heard of him. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody's heard of him. Bloody Corby. See? Max knows. Fill her up, Max. Thanking you. Oh, I invented it, you know. That bloody trouser press. Beautiful it was. Oh, cushioned eating pad, wall mounts, spring-loaded thingy, button, spring-loaded button, mahogany. And who was bloody Corby? I'll tell you, the errand boy, that's who. I took him off the street. Max, my glass needs refreshing. Oh, stole my prototype, didn't he? And the rest, as they say, and they say it's history. That's what it is. Don't get me wrong. I tried to get mine off the ground, but everywhere I went, he got there first. Are you sure you won't, no? Oh, all right. Maxie, come on, don't be shy.
I turned up to a pitch and I could see it in their faces. Guilt. Has Corby been here, I'd ask? Yet they couldn't even look me in the eye. Couldn't even do that. Bloody turncoats. I mean, it was mine. It was mine and he took it. And now he's everywhere. Do you know how many Corby trouser presses there are in the world? Do you know? I say, too many to count. That's how many. Look, see, he's been using one. Oh, nice crease, you knob. Max. That's the spirit, Max. No, I was fighting a losing battle. Then I thought, I don't have to take this. I can fight back. So I did. I do, and I did. Every hotel, in every town, in every country, every Corby trouser press. I'm gonna destroy them all. No, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this bloke's a nutter, right? Yeah? Well, no, you're wrong. I'll do it because I've got a little helper. Shh. I have a little quid pro quo with Mr. Zebediah. Yeah, I thank you. Oh, he's got his own issues, mind you, with that bastard Gideon. So now I do his and he does mine. Like that his shock film. His cock. His cock film. Crisscross. Little by little, we'll get them all. Oh yeah, I'll get them all. Yeah, they'll see. Hell, you'll see. I'm not done. Not by a long mile. I'm not.
Make sure he gets safely to his room, would you, Max? And put the drinks on my tab, would you? My name? Corby. Sleep tight, Daventry, old boy. I'd stick around, but I have pressing matters to attend to. Oh, and Max, see to it that by morning his room sports a nice, shiny, brand new Corby trouser press.
Release the Pound starred Casper Michaels, Holly Meachin, Joe Clegg, Gemma Layton, Alex Marion, Karen Morden, Phil Whelans, Joe Tilley, Nick Hildred, Phil Nice, Martin Hyder and Simon Edwards. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Zoe Brown and Michael Brandon. The social media Grand High Inquisitor is Dan Willis, and the show is tormented with pointy sticks by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. Now, if you want to find out how we make the show, why we do it, and how we got here, then head on over to the Yes But Why podcast. In episode 217, the wonderful Amy Jordan welcomes Alex and me to her show, where we talk about our comedy journeys, how we make the show, and a bunch of irrelevant nonsense in between. So, join improviser and comedian Amy Jordan as she talks comedy with us on the Yes But Why podcast. See you in 2.